Hello, back again for some more Nations League predictions. Got 7 matches for you for the 11th of October games before they all sort of kick off the following day, on the 12th of October, for the majority of the games. So what we'll do here is we'll take a look at all of the results that didn't cover from last time around on match day number 2, and see how the team has managed to get on and how did we get on with our score predictions, as you get awarded points based on the odds of the games. So the bigger the underdogs for the countries, the more points you're able to accumulate, and then have a sort of a leaderboard to say who's on top, who's seconds, and all that. And whoever ends up winning the series for the Nations League tournament there gets to decide on a 5-minute video idea for me to film. So we'll see how that goes. Lots to get through, so let's get to it. Faroe Islands, they were 1-0 winners against Andorra, with Olsen scoring the only goal of the game. They had twice as many shots, and they had 3-0 on target too. Wales left it late to come through 1-0 winners against Bulgaria, 94th minute goal from Nico Williams. 8-2 shots and 3-0 on target. So crucial 3 points, and especially in such small confined groups, it means a great big deal at the end of it. Finland 1-0 winners against Ireland. Fredrik Jensen managing to get the winning goal for them. 13-12 shots for Ireland, 7-4 on target for Finland. Slovenia 1-0 winners against Moldova. Damison Boha in the 28th minute. 14-4 shots and 5-0 on target for Slovenia. Russia came through 3-2 winners against Hungary, 5-goal thriller here, with Merwin 8 and Odier and also Fernandez. For Hungary, goal scorers include Salai and Nikolic. 10-6 shots and 6-3 on target for Hungary. Malta and Latvia 1-1 draw. In Roko for Malta, and also for Malta, but scoring an own goal to give Latvia an equaliser, was Gua Maya 10 minutes later. 10-9 shots for Malta, 3-2 on target for Latvia. Greece defeating Kosovo 2-1. Couple of goals from Dimitris. The first one was Dimitris Linis, and then Dimitris Slovaz getting the other goal there. So a couple of Dimitris guys, both getting on the score sheets. And good old Burstad Bawisha, sort of know that guy from the A-League, from Australian football there. So he managed to get the consolation goal for Kosovo. Tried to start a late comeback, but didn't end up happening. 13-10 shots for Greece and 5-4 on target for Kosovo. Switzerland and Germany 1-1 draw. Ekele Gundogan for Germany in the 14th minute, and Woodmeyer for Switzerland 57 minutes. Switzerland's actually having more shots and more on target in this game here. 20-14 shots and 6-4 on target for themselves. Next up, we have Serbian Turkey. Turned out to be a 0-0 draw. Only thing of note was Serbia's second half sending off in the 49th minute with Alek Sanjar Kolowov, but luckily for them it didn't turn out to be too costly, managing to get a reasonable point against the Turkish side, who did have 14-9 shots and 4-1 on target. And we also had Spain 4-0 winners against Ukraine. Sergio Ramos scoring a couple, Ansu Fati and also Torres. 25-4 shots and 10-2 on target. So absolute thumping, destroying, comfortable win for the Spanish. So those were the Monday fixtures. So let's just take a look at how did we get on with those games there. It was just myself and the football simulator for those particular games. And I came up on top with 9.87. Predicting Wales to win, Slovenia, Greece to win, and Spain to win, as well as Switzerland and Germany to manage to get a draw. For the football simulator, 7.98 for those games. Faroe Islands, Wales, Slovenia, and also Malta and Latvia to share the spoils. So we move on to the Tuesday games there. Belarus came through 2-1 winners against Kazakhstan with Bauachov and also Lizkovic. For Kazakhstan, it was Betov. 15-10 shots and 6-3 on target for Belarus. It was a 1-1 draw between Israel and Slovakia. Mikhail Juris in the 14th minute for Slovakia, but Israel left it very late, 91st minute goal for them to get something out of this match with Kiers. And with 20-6 shots and 6-3 on target, you think they did deserve something out of that match there. Scotland, they came through 2-1 winners against the Czech Republic, that is, after coming from behind. Jacob Pesek scoring first for the Czechs, and then we had Lyndon Dietz and also Ryan Christie scoring the goals for Scotland. 19-6 shots for the Czechs and 4-3 on target. Norway, they destroyed Northern Ireland away from home, 5-1, with Al Nuzui, good old Haaland, playing for Dortmund there, goal scoring machine, managed to get 2 goals for his nation. And also on the score sheet was Soloth. For Northern Ireland was a very early goal. There was actually 3 goals in the first 7 minutes in this game, so that would have been something amazing to witness. With Paddy McNair scoring the goal for Northern Ireland. 12-8 shots and 8-3 on target for Norway, that is. Next up, we had Poland 2-1 winners against Bosnia with Gilic and Gosinski. For Bosnia, it was Hejwanovic. 14-6 shots for Poland and 5-2 on target. Romania 3-2 winners against Austria. Alabek, Grigori and Matsman. For Austria, Boom, Gatnia, Onus, Siwo for the Austrian outfit. 20-13 shots and 5-4 on target for Austria. Italy 1-0 winners against Netherlands. Nico Baloa scoring a stoppage time first half goal, turned out to be the only goal of the contest and ultimately a very vital 3 points. 18-11 shots and 4-3 on target for Italy. And the final match for the Tuesday matches was the biggest upset of the lot there. 8-1 odds for Lithuania to come through against Albania, and they did. 1-0 winners, so congratulations. It included Donastas Kaskokis scoring the only goal of the game in the 50th minutes. Albania did get reduced down to 10 men, but that wasn't until the 87th minute, with Alstad Saj. 9-8 shots for Albania and 4-1 on target for Lithuania. So how did we go on with the Tuesday matches then? I can say that somehow I got everything wrong, so no points for me there. The football simulator did manage to get 2 correct results, but it did Norway and Poland to come through, so 4.9. And 2 Swaft also got involved and made a prediction for just the one match, and that was between Slovakia and Israel, and was denied because of a stoppage time equaliser by the Israel team there, predicting Slovakia to come through 2-1 winners, but ultimately just the Slovakia to get the points. So yeah, no points for 2 Swaff, just predicting one match, proving costly indeed. And we move on to the Wednesday games to look back at. Armenia 2-0 winners against Estonia. Kawapetnia and Mosqueli scoring Armenia's goals. 14-9 shots and 5-2 on target. Georgia and North Macedonia 1-1 draw. Okwi Shuvul scoring a 30th minute penalty kick for Georgia. Wish Toviski and also Musli got sent off for North Macedonia. So eventful game, and in the end 1-1 draw, a point apiece. 13-2 shots and 6-1 on target for Georgia. Belgium 5-1 smashing victory against Iceland. Iceland, they did take a surprise victory 10 minutes in with Theo Johnson, but it appeared that just made Belgium angry, managing to equalise 3 minutes later with Witsel, and then Batshuayi 4 minutes later just quickly take the lead after that early blow, and then Mertens, Batshuayi's second goal, and Doku added to the pain of the Icelandic team. 20-5 shots and 11-3 on target with 75% possession. No wonder why they are the number one football side in the world at the moment, according to the world rankings there. Next up, France against Croatia. It was a exact repeat of the World Cup final, 4-2 winners for France. That would mean something if you predicted on that particular scoreline to happen once again there. Good old Griezmann, Livakovic, own goal, Armancanio and Duro scoring the goals for France. Lovren and Brick Allo scoring the goals for Croatia. 13-11 shots for France and 6-4 on target. Azerbaijan won the winners against Cyprus with Medvedev in the 29th minutes. 13-10 shots and 4-1 on target for Azerbaijan. Portugal 2-0 winners against Sweden. Cristiano Ronaldo continues scoring for the national team there. Scored over 100 goals for Portugal now and shows no sign of slowing down. So 45th and 72nd minute goals, and that came after Sweden got reduced down to 10 men as Gustav Svensson got sent off towards the end of the first half there. 21-8 shots and 8-1 on target. Montenegro won the winners against Luxembourg. Christoph Martins got sent off for Luxembourg in the 84th minutes and ultimately proved costly as Beck Wage 92nd minute penalty kick to just snatch it at the death and give Montenegro all 3 points. Luxembourg though, they did have more shots, 21-10 and 7-5 on target, but ultimately on the wrong side of things. Denmark and England, 0-0 draw there. 11-6 shots for Denmark and 2 each on target. And the final game, Liechtenstein against San Marino. Liechtenstein defeated San Marino, as San Marino have now lost 38 games in a row. When will that come to an end? Very, very sad. So a 2-0 win and a couple of early goals as well too, to just really get rid of any sort of underdog hype for this game. Nicholas Hassler in the 3rd minute and Yannick Frick in the 14th minute. 12-8 shots for Liechtenstein and 2 each on target. So those were all the matches from Wednesday, and that's all the matches for Matchday number 2 to catch up on. And how did we get on with our predictions? A few other people got involved and made predictions. Myself, Cavan Wright, Tom O, and the Football Simulator. And I can say that who did the best? That was myself, I believe. 7.05. Predicting Liechtenstein, France, Belgium to win, as well as Georgia and North Macedonia to share the spoils. And second spots, just for the Wednesday games, Tom O 5.89, predicting Belgium to win, Liechtenstein to win, and also England and Denmark to get a draw. Third place goes to Cavan Wright, predicting Armenia, Belgium and France to win their matches. Fourth place going to the Football Simulator, just predicting Armenia and France to come up on top. So with all that said and done, how does the overall leaderboard shape up now? It sees myself on top there, 36.19. Second place, the Football Simulator with 33.53. Third place, Tom O 5.89. Fourth place, Cavan White 4.49. Fifth place, 2 Swift with 0. Okay, now we'll just quickly go through this first part of the match day there with these 7 matches, give the odds and the score predictions. And we went in a bit of time on this video, so I won't give you the head-to-head records, but these guys don't really play each other too many times. So off we go. Luxembourg, $2.20, $3.40 for Cyprus, and $3.20 for the draw. I'm going to go for Luxembourg, 2-0 winners. Football Simulator sees a 1-1 draw. Montenegro taking on Azerbaijan. $1.45 for Montenegro, 7.50 for Azerbaijan, and 4 bucks for the draw. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Football Simulator sees a 3-2 win for Montenegro. Liechtenstein, Gibraltar, $1.67 Liechtenstein, 5 bucks Gibraltar, 3.40 for the draw. Going to go Gibraltar 2-1 winners. Football Simulator sees a 1-1 draw. Faroe Islands, $2.30, Latvia 3.50, 2.80 for the draw. Going to go for a 3-0 Faroe Islands win. Football Simulator sees a 1-1 draw. Spain, big favourites here, $1.33 against Switzerland's 9 bucks, 4.50 for the draw. Feels too tempting to go for an upset to get some big points up for grabs. Going to go for a 2-2 draw. Football Simulator sees a 2-1 win for Spain. Andorra taking on Malta, 3.20 for Andorra, 2.40 for Malta, 2.80 for the draw. Going to go for Malta to come away 1-0 winners. Football Simulator sees a 1-1 draw. Last up is Ukraine taking on Germany. 11 bucks for Ukraine, $1.25 for Germany, 5.50 for the draw. Going to go for Germany here. Ukraine lost 7-1 against France just recently there in the friendly match, and also got destroyed against Spain as well too. So it seems like a no-brainer German win here. Going to go for a 3-0 Germany win. Football Simulator sees a 1-0 win for the Germans as well too. So those are my thoughts, predictions. Football Simulator's predictions for this 11th of October games there. Make sure you check out the 12th of October games where it all comes flooding in on the matches there. So get involved, make predictions, and see how you get on in the leaderboard at this time round. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, also feel free to subscribe.